You come to America and you realize that all the things you've seen in a movie are actually true.
After 7 years of living in America, I've finally found the places where Aussies feel right at home. Some of these will really surprise you.
You better take cover. Oh.
Imagine landing in the US and realising some states feel just like home. Sunny weather, laid-back locals, and even a few meat pies on the menu.
I found this Australian meat pie shop, which will mean nothing to you, but to any Australians, like there's a real meat.
Kicking us off is Hawaii. Think of it as Queensland's laid-back American cousin. The aloha spirit means everyone's always smiling. Community events feel like big family reunions. And if you're ever homesick for a proper coffee, Sydney's just a 10-hour flight away. You can think of Hawaii as a friend who always has a smile on their face and a coconut drink in their hand, ready to welcome you with open arms. What would Australia be like if there was no beach? That place could be Oklahoma. Its blend of Native American, Western and Southern influences creates a diverse, welcoming vibe that feels just like regional Australia. Think agriculture, cattle and wide open landscapes. People here are genuinely kind, always ready for a chat or to share a sunset on the front veranda, like walking into a country pub and having a yarn with a few good mates. It's all about Midwestern manners down in Dorothy's home state of Kansas. Imagine South Australia's open plains, farming roots and laid-back small-town vibe, but with even more friendly faces. In Kansas, hard work and community spirit go hand in hand, and you'll score some of the best barbecue in the country as a tasty bonus. Colorado's inclusive, progressive vibe is a winner, especially for Victorians who love their ski trips up to Falls Creek. The ski season here attracts thousands of Aussies every year, and the craft beer scene is massive, with breweries doubling as community hangouts where locals and visitors mingle over a pint or two. With family-friendly cities, mountain adventures and a thriving arts scene, it's easy to feel right at home here. Tassie locals will feel right at home in Indiana thanks to its famous Hoosier hospitality. Think genuine kindness, a helping hand and a community spirit that makes everyone feel welcome. Sports are huge here, basketball especially, and the rolling hills, orchards and lakes create a relaxed outdoorsy vibe. It's kind of like swapping the Apple Isle for America's heartland, where making mates comes really easy. Wyoming is all about wide open spaces, down-to-earth people and a true frontier spirit. Picture the Northern Territory or regional WA, but with cowboy boots instead of thongs. With the smallest population in the country, everyone knows their neighbours and newcomers are welcome like old mates. Community runs deep here and people wave as you drive by, help each other out and keep the ranching and rodeo heritage alive through fairs and festivals. There's no beaches, but if you're used to the Outback's independence and mateship, you'll feel right at home. Texas rolls out their welcome mat with a big smile, just like Queensland. The warm climate, massive landscapes, and a love of the outdoors feel instantly familiar. Locals are famously friendly. Think country hospitality with a cowboy twist. From Tex-Mex to smoky barbecues to boot-scooting live music, it's a foodie and music lover's paradise where everyone's invited. If you're a Queenslander, you'll fit right in the Lone Star State. Now, a quick pause before we reveal the top 3 Aussie-friendly picks. Are you an Aussie already living in the US, or maybe you're dreaming about making the move? Let me know in the comments where you're tuning in from and if you've got a state you think deserves a big shout-out. Smash that like button if you're loving these cultural deep dives. It genuinely helps me know what you want to hear more of. Let's jump back into the states that truly feel like a home away from home. South Carolina serves up serious New South Wales energy. Think endless beaches, laid-back coastal towns, and Charleston gives off a Sydney Rocks area kind of vibe, but with a dash of southern charm. Locals are famous for their yes ma'am, no sir politeness and genuine warmth, making everyone feel at home. Foodies will love the mix of southern comfort eats and fresh seafood, and nature lovers can explore everything from wetlands to forests. If you're an Aussie who loves coastal living and friendly faces, South Carolina's got you covered. Tennessee radiates true Southern hospitality. Locals are chatty, warm, and make everyone feel special. I loved it so much that I moved my whole family here in 2018. I guess I took that "y'all come back now" a little too seriously. But from Nashville's country music roots to Memphis's blues and rock and roll, music is everywhere and sparks instant connections at gigs and festivals. The rolling hills and Smoky Mountains are perfect for hiking, fishing and camping. Plenty of chances for a friendly yarn with locals. And if you're after welcoming faces, epic tunes and stunning nature, Tennessee has got you sorted. No big surprise here at number 1, California is where Aussies feel most at home. With Pacific beaches, deserts, mountains and forests, it's basically Australia's American twin. The multicultural, laid-back vibe and natural beauty make it a magnet for expats, with 10 to 15,000 Aussies calling it home already, more than anywhere else in the country. Los Angeles and San Francisco attract us for jobs and entertainment, and if you're really missing home, you'll find Aussie-style cafes like Bronze Aussie in LA, Bluey's in Santa Monica, or Frontside Cafe in Ventura. California, it just gets us. Ultimately, finding your place in the world is more than ticking boxes for work or for housing. It's about discovering a community where you genuinely belong. That's a big reason of what brought us to Tennessee, and it's why so many Aussies take that leap every year. Life's too short to just go through the motions. Sometimes you've got to chase where you feel truly at home. Hooroo, mateys.